Purnamaste, Purnamaste, and welcome. Let me just take care of my look a little bit. Well, I hope everybody is doing fine. I'm doing a lot of work, people are resting, but it's my nature to do that. So it's a month of peace, kind of, né? Much inner work. And I would like to tell you just a story. Just a story. I like to speak stories. I don't do it. I should do more. You know, you know that story. You are living in a dense, dark city. No nature, nothing. Something artificial. Like, and you are not happy there. Energy is awful. Everything is so dense, you know. But you heard there's paradise very, very far away. Very, very far away. First you lived in that city, you thought this city, this dark city is everything what it is. This unpleasant cage. But you, somehow, you got to know there's a paradise somewhere over the rainbow bridge. The rainbow bridge is far from where you were or where you are that time. Wherever you are now, or you are already home, over the rainbow bridge. And in the paradise, there's no end, there's no final destination. But maybe you arrived. But I want to speak from the start. You are there in that dark city. You want to go to that beautiful paradise. Have that beautiful life. Out of that kind of hell you are in. The road trip will take long. Difficult. You know. You realize you will have to go through all these dark valleys, dark cities, then cross the ocean. You will have to experience so much and such long road. I know I've been driving this car that I am, this body, for 15 years. This Ascension road, even somehow awakened before. And it's not really a pleasant ride always. It's not beautiful ride, but you know you are going somewhere beautiful. So I want to speak about that journey. A road trip is something long, something hippies take and take long years sometimes. So what you do first? First you in that dark city, no? And you realize everything is so dark and you have to light some incense, no? Yes, because you are there and you don't like the energy. Have to purify the energy. So it's a little bit more pleasant there in the city. Wait, incense not burning, right? These ones take long to... Okay, maybe it will be. So you are there in your cage, trying to make it more beautiful. But you realize you have to get moving. Because the incense smoke is very clear. All the bad spirits, everything moves away and you are clear. You have to pack your bags. You have to leave many things behind. In the beginning of our journey, then we really had to let go, at least me, of everything. It was really for me like going on a road trip, just taking my pack, literally. But I'm not speaking literally. when you give a message to the story. So we want to get out. Many don't get out. Many start the journey. Many go in the car, many start driving, and it's awful. And all they have to release and all they have to face on the road, and they stop. They remain in that dark city of third dimension. But if you are watching this video, then you have hold on. I know on the beginning of this journey, as I remember, I don't mean beginning of mine, but beginning of my work, so many were going in the car, and many decided to stop and camp there somewhere for some time. I see. It's difficult journey. You know, on the road trip, you go. Sometimes you take your family with, your close ones, your loved ones. They decide to leave out of the car on the start of the journey. Sometimes this happens. And we have to. Do we want that paradise? Or we want to be just together in hell? And we decide if we go on or we stay with those who didn't want to. Come with us. You know this, no? I know this in my life always. Some were with me very long. Somewhere in the middle they wanted to go out. Just before the Rainbow Bridge, many decided to go back to the dark city. I always thought that my journey, if I came so far, I have to use energy to go back, so fuck it. I go further. Sometimes it's journey through hell as you want to go out from the dark city. The dictatorship of the dark city doesn't let you go out. The police chasing you literally through relationships, through drama. On the street, on the railroad, on the road, I mean. On your road trip, something happens, something stops you. If you come out of that first dark city, it's most difficult. There are terrible jams, confusion, angrier drivers on the road screaming at you because you are driving very nicely in your own pace. But if you're watching this video, you're driving forward. You're driving through hell, just go on. You want to stay there. That was my motto always. And yes, on the journey, as you are on your ascension journey in your car, your body, mostly alone. But you bring nice music with, nice books. And you have your phone as you're driving. And you are communicating with those who from other directions are driving to the same paradise. You are seeing what they are doing. Like my work through years is only reporting the road trip. So others can see like this. You have your phone in the car and you keep in contact with all the others that are coming from all directions to the rainbow paradise. It's so long. I know I've been driving 15 years to get there. Maybe even more, but as I consciously 15 years. But more. Since birth, actually. We don't know. We want to leave that city as we are born. We don't even realize. And yes, you have nice music. in the car. You have to take care of yourself. You know, road trips, such long road trips, and you really go from a terrible place through terrible places and accidents and traffic jams and all kind of shit and very dark forests of the dark night of the soul. You have to rest much. You have to stop. You have to rest. You have to give yourself love. You know, if you had an accident on the road, you have to heal. You have to wait. You have to camp. You just have to love yourself on this long road. You know, I always loved myself. As I was driving and sometimes car completely broke down. This car, somehow angels appear and repair. A miracle. I could go on. An inspiration of others who are also going. In the past, others who are already crossed that rainbow bridge inspired me. Now I really desire in my heart to inspire many, as others inspired me and still inspire me. We all from different directions driving home. We don't even know where. We just know how to. We just get, you just get on the road directions. You don't know where you're driving. You get your directions every day, every hour. You don't know what's coming. You don't know more than few curves ahead. But divine GPS from the source always gives you directions at the right time. You just trust in connection in your heart. Divine GPS. You're on the railroad. You have to stop. If you need to smoke a joint, you smoke a joint. If you don't want, you want to, I don't know. I don't like coffee. I never do. I like water, juices. You have to take care of yourself nicely on the railroad or the road trip. Give yourself nice food. And sometimes very nice places you stop and have fun. Those horses travel in this direction. Sometimes you just stop, you observe the place where you are in. Beautiful trip. And we all have chosen different cars, of different speed, of different way of driving home. And we all are driving from different directions, from different roads, towards the same rainbow paradise. Isn't that beautiful? Some of us go a little slower. Some of us go too fast. We have accidents sometimes. Some are going normal. Some are stopping very much. But everybody has to know that they've chosen just the car that they wanted to drive in, and it's okay. If somebody's racing like Schumacher, no problem. Always know you've chosen the best car for your experience and your road trip. And it's not a race, it's a road trip. It's not a race. You don't have to, nobody wins. There where we go, in the rainbow paradise, we all are winners of the race. So, doesn't matter if I came across this rainbow bridge before anybody else. It doesn't matter. We all are one. Just as we came, as we arrive home, the rainbow paradise, we realize we all are our home, at home. There's no difference. There's nobody who's first, last. And we give navigation to those who are following. Like sometimes we have some problems with our car. I wanted to write this, it would be very beautiful. But I'm also having some problem with my car, but it's fixed already. Almost. It's troubleshooting a little bit. Always everything is fixed. We trust in the divine mechanic workers. And we do our work, take care of ourselves. We sleep if we must. It's not a race, it's a road trip. I should have titled it like this. If I write this, I will write it's not a race, it's a road trip. That's important point. It's not a race. You know your own pace. I can maybe do more and not get burned. Somebody can do less and burned. We all have to ride in the speed and intensity of our own vehicle. And we alone know our car. Others may push us. Drive faster, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. I know my car. I know my vehicle. You know your vehicle. You can go if you want to pass, no problem. Like that. Like I said, it's not going to shop next door. It's a road trip. It's a road trip. And as we come home, the road trip starts because there's no end. There's always more speed, more destinations, higher to ride, to drive higher and higher. You get new car, golden car, like golden Lamborghini. We go high speed. There's no end in the paradise. In the rainbow paradise, there's no end. But as we cross the rainbow bridge, we are at home. And at home, we never arrive at our destination. But our road trip becomes beautiful. A road trip through paradise with no end, no beginning. Love ever expands in our ever expanding speed. So, all please be blessed in love speed, in God's speed, in light speed. We are on this road trip together. Wherever we are on our road trip, on the road, if we cross the rainbow bridge, if we did not yet, we are much further. We just decided to get in the car and move from the dark city. We all are just going to the same direction, the infinite rainbow paradise of love. And we just have to move, drive ahead, through all obstacles, through all the crazy people on the road, not over them, past them, don't drive over them, please. Okay? That's not okay. Let them be crazy themselves. They don't have to stop you. Sometimes police is working for darkness, and you have to just your protection shield like this, and you just go light speed, warp speed. In warp speed is love, pure love, speed. They cannot see you anymore. You become invisible. You can move like a snail. Police no more see you. Police of the Matrix, police of the dark city. Pure love, speed, and no fear. You disappear from their eyes and ear. Yes, like this. It's not easy always, like I said. Sometimes we go through terrible burning forests, dark forests at night. It's long night. Just God speed, love speed ahead. Your shields never fear. Fear is not a fuel. Fear will make you stop. Love is the fuel, the power of all power. You go Godspeed ahead. You will go to that forest. Just don't put fear in your tank, in your heart. Love will take you there. And regardless the police, regardless the creatures of the dark forest, the burning fire, or whatever it is, if you are in pure love, that pure fuel of your soul, they will not see you. And you will come through every hellish area. You will escape every police of the matrix. You will come through every dark forest, across the rainbow bridge to the paradise city, where we all are at home, in a lonely home and nothing else. No darkness. Paradise city. Not city, just paradise. And we will road trip forever in love through most beautiful destination, more and more and more beautiful destinations, higher and higher and higher. No end. Just, you will know when you are across Rainbow Bridge, you're at home. You will just know it because you will be the knowing of just that. You are that. We are already at home. Have to arrive there. Consciously. Physically. At home. Rainbow paradise is here. And actually, as we arrive home, the driver is the soul of this car. You realize, hey, I was always at home. Just needed to drive so far through all this hell, through all this darkness, through all this forest to realize that I am at home always. So be at home. And let us come home. And remember, it's not a race, it's a road trip. So take it easy. If somebody wants to support with a coin my reportage of the road trip, you are so welcome. Then I can go further with the reporting. I love you, and let us enjoy the road trip we are one. Namaste. Be always blessed as I am, and yes, you will get home. You will get to your final destination. I know. I was in such accidents and completely smashed my car, completely lost in dark forests. But hey, I came across that rainbow bridge, and I know you will too. I will report, so you know where to go. But you have to drive yourself with your own power, your own love, your own fuel. You have to have faith in that fuel and always just love in the tank. And love, light, Godspeed ahead. Much love and blessing. And let us enjoy the road trip. It's not a race. Namaste. Namaste.